Oh my god. I literally cannot even deal right now. I am screaming. I am physically unwell. You need to sit down, because what I am about to tell you about the General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, February 25, is going to make your head spin off your neck. Seriously, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Grab a drink, maybe grab a snack, because I was literally eating popcorn while watching the preview clip, and I almost choked on a kernel when I saw the look on Brooklyn's face. I'm not even kidding. My jaw is on the floor. Okay, but listen. Before I even get into the nitty-gritty of the absolute chaos that is happening in Port Charles, can we just take a second to breathe? Because I haven't taken a breath in like 10 minutes. The drama is so high right now, it's actually unhinged. Like unhinged in the best way possible, but also in a way that makes me want to throw my remote at the TV. So dramatic. Wait, where do I even start? Okay, actually, let's start with the mob stuff, because honestly, when is it not about the mob? But this time it's actually iconic. You know how Sonny Corinthos, our favorite dimpled mob boss who just cannot stay out of trouble to save his life, has been getting help from Rick? Lansing, yeah, Rick. The lawyer. His brother. The guy who has literally stabbed him in the back more times than I can count on 2 hands. Yeah, that Rick. So, Rick is claiming he has no agenda. I'm laughing. I'm literally laughing out loud, because Rick Lansing having no agenda is like saying the sky isn't blue. It's a lie. It's a bold-faced lie. But here's the thing, Sonny is actually listening to him, I think. So in this preview for Wednesday, Sonny opens up to Rick. Like actually shares feelings. Which is wild, because Sonny usually just broods and breaks barware. But he tells Rick about Justine Turner. Okay, pause. We need to talk about Justine. You know, the ADA. The one who is supposed to be putting bad guys away. Yeah, her. Sonny and Justine shared a forbidden kiss, which by the way was hot, like fire emoji hot, but also so messy, and now Sonny is all conflicted, because of course he is. He's a mob boss, she's an AD. It's giving Romeo and Juliet, if Romeo was a criminal godfather and Juliet was a prosecutor. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm calling it now, this is gonna E&D badly. But wait, back to Rick. So, Sonny tells Rick about the kiss, right? And Rick, being the snake, I mean the helpful brother that he is, plants this seed of doubt. He looks Sonny dead in the eye and suggests that Justine might just be setting him up. Like, hello? I mean, Rick might not be wrong, but also, it's Rick? Can we trust him? I don't know. But Sonny considers it. You can see the gears turning in his head. He's thinking, man, she is kinda hard to read. And she is. Justine is mysterious. We love that for her, but also Sonny needs to be careful. Alexis Davis is being careful, everyone is being careful, but Sonny is out here kissing the ADA. The audacity. Oh wait, I forgot to mention the Jordan Ashford part. This is crucial. So while Sonny is getting his head messed with by Rick, Justine is sitting down with Jordan. You know, former commissioner, all-around badass Jordan Ashford. Justine is spilling the tea to her friend about the kiss with Sonny. And Jordan, being the voice of reason that she usually is, except when she's messy, which I also love, offers some advice. But then, and this is where I gasped, Jordan asks her the ultimate question. She looks at Justine and goes, if the opportunity arose today to prosecute Sonny, would you... mic drop? I'm serious, the room went silent. That is the question. Would she throw the man she just kissed under the bus for the law? I feel like she might, or maybe she's too far gone, I don't know. But the tension is off the charts. I can't handle it. Okay, shifting gears because my blood pressure is spiking. Let's talk about the Quartermains, because Brooke Lynn is on the warpath and I am here for it. So, spoilers say, Brooke Lynn Quartermain blows up like nuclear explosion. She found out what Harrison Chase did to Michael Corinthos. Okay, I'm a little fuzzy on the exact details of what Chase did because my brain is fried from the Sonny drama, but whatever it was bad. Bad enough that BLQ is confronting her husband, the love of her life, the other half of Che Lin, and asking him if it was really worth it. I am screaming at the screen like, Mom and Dad, please don't fight. But also Chase, why would he do that? He knows how loyal Brooke Lynn is to Michael. They are cousins. You don't mess with the family. I swear, Chase is so pretty, but sometimes he makes choices that make me want to shake him. And seeing Brooklyn this angry, it's scary. She's got that Tracy Quartermain fire in her eyes. I'm worried for them. Seriously. If this breaks them up, I am going to write a strongly worded letter to the writers. Mark my words. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, let's get to the scary part. Like the actually terrifying thriller movie part of the episode. Windermere, the creepy castle on the island. Okay, so Jen Sidwell, who is absolutely terrifying by the way, like Villain of the Year material, is there with his son Marco Rios, and Sidwell is not happy. He tells Marco that Lucas Jones has learned too much. Lucas, our sweet, slightly messy, but mostly good Dr. Lucas Jones. Why is he always in the middle of danger? He just wants to help people. But apparently he knows too much about. Honestly, I forget what he knows. Probably something about Sidwell's illegal operations or whatever shady business is going on. But that's not the point. The point is Sidwell is giving off major eliminate him vibes. The spoiler asks, is Sidwell going to order his son to eliminate Lucas? And I am shaking my head yes. He definitely is. And Marco looks conflicted, but also he's scared of his dad. And get this, Lucas, completely oblivious to the fact that there is a target on his back, goes to chat with Britt Westbourne. Britt the Britch. My favorite. She's back in the mix, and I love it. Lucas tells Britt that Marco told him everything. Everything. What is everything I need to know? But when Britt hears this, the spoilers say her jaw literally drops. And Britt has seen some stuff, okay? She's been through it. So if her jaw is dropping, you know it's bad. Like catastrophic. I'm stressing out just typing this. Lucas is in danger, Britt is shook, and Sidwell is probably sharpening a knife somewhere. I can't. Oh. And I almost forgot the Jason Morgan of it all. Because you can't have a dramatic episode without Stone Cold doing something heroic and stoic. So the preview clip shows Ross Cullum quizzing Jason. I don't trust Cullum as far as I can throw him. But Jason is on it. Later he confronts Jack Brennan. You know, Brennan, the WSB guy or whatever he is this week. Jason gets right in his face in that quiet, scary Jason way where he doesn't blink and wants to know if Cullum is a danger to Britt. Awoo! Jason protecting Britt. My heart. I know they have a complicated history, but Jason looking out for her, it's iconic. It's giving, I will end anyone who touches you energy, and I am living for it. But also, if Jason is worried, then Britt is definitely in trouble. Which connects back to the Lucas thing. It's all connected. The Sidwell danger, the Marco confession, Lucas knowing too much, Jason sniffing around, it's all converging and it's going to explode. I'm calling it now. Wednesday's episode is going to end on a massive cliffhanger. Probably with Lucas walking into a trap or Marco pulling a gun or something equally traumatizing. And I will be sitting there, screaming at my TV, probably crying. Wait, let me circle back to the Sonny thing for a second, because it's bothering me. If Rick is actually setting Sonny up, that would be the most Rick thing ever, right? But what if he's actually trying to help? No, that's impossible. It's Rick. But Justine, if she is playing Sonny, that would be a twist. Imagine if she's been undercover this whole time just to take down the Great Corinthos. That would be savage. But they kissed. You don't kiss the target unless you're catching feelings. Or unless you're really, really good at your job. I don't know what to believe anymore. My trust issues are flaring up just watching this show. And Brooklyn. I can't stop thinking about her face in the preview. She looked devastated. And furious. Mostly furious. Chase better have a good explanation. Like a really, really good one. I did it. For the law isn't going to cut it when you betrayed Michael Chase. Read the room. The Quartermains and Corinthos clan are messy, but they stick together when it counts. You can't just go rogue. Honestly, this episode sounds like it's going to be absolute chaos, from start to finish. We have romantic betrayal, mob setups, hit orders, family feuds, and Jason Morgan staring people down. What more could we want? I'm exhausted just thinking about it. I need a nap before tomorrow. But seriously, if anything happens to Lucas, we riot. I'm not even joking. We ride at dawn, And if Justine breaks Sonny's heart, well, actually, Sonny kinda deserves it sometimes, but still, it's the principle of the thing. Okay, I think I've ranted enough. But seriously, mark my words, Wednesday, Feb 25 is gonna be one for the books. I'm already stressed. I need to go drink some water. Or wine. Probably wine. Wait, did I mention what I was doing when I saw the clip? Yeah, eating popcorn. It's everywhere now. Thanks, General Hospital. You owe me a vacuuming session. Anyway, that's the tea. Jens Sidwell is a psycho. Jason is on the hunt, BLQ is exploding, and Sonny is confused. Just another day in Port Charles. Right, wrong. It's never just another day. It's a lifestyle. And I am trapped in it. Send help. Or spoilers. Preferably spoilers. Okay, bye.